The biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 would probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
When news leaked that Gervonta Tank Davis had brutally knocked out a sparring partner during training for the Jake Paul fight, even Floyd Mayweather couldn't stay silent. Witnesses said the entire gym went dead quiet. And the craziest part? Floyd himself was there to see it. What happened next, and Floyd's reaction, has the boxing world in chaos. Tank's power has always been legendary, but what's happening behind closed doors lately sounds unreal. Multiple insiders from his Miami camp claim Tank dropped a heavyweight sparring partner, a man nearly 70 pounds heavier, with a single counter left hand. That's not normal. That's not human. And the fact Floyd saw it with his own eyes makes it even bigger. Floyd and Tank's history runs deep. Mentor and student, brothers turned rivals. Floyd discovered Tank, promoted him, built him, and called him the future of boxing.
I'll say this, the most exciting fighter that's acting and fighting in boxing right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. When Gervonta Tank Davis go out there and fight, he reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd. Because Pretty Boy Floyd, you couldn't go get no popcorn. You couldn't go get no soda. You couldn't go get no candy.
When Tank left Mayweather Promotions last year, the bond shattered. Tank said he wanted freedom. Floyd accused him of lacking loyalty. For months, they've traded subtle jabs in interviews and cryptic posts.
Put you off because you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah,
that deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah, oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it's exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come.
With Jake Paul stepping into the picture, Floyd's paying attention again, not as a promoter, but as someone who knows how dangerous Tank becomes when he's locked in. Sources say Floyd quietly visited Tank's gym last week, standing off to the side as Tank trained like a man possessed. 3 rounds into sparring, the mood shifted. A 190-pound cruiserweight tried to bully Tank into the ropes. Big mistake. In a short, unreleased video, Tank's expression is cold, composed. Pure calculation. Witnesses say Floyd nodded, impressed. One insider even quoted him saying, "That's what I taught him. But he's taken it somewhere else now." And he's right. This isn't the same kid Floyd built. This is Tank 2.0. Older, sharper, meaner, and far more dangerous. Many thought Tank had lost his hunger after that controversial draw with Lamont Roach. Analysts said he looked flat and unmotivated, like a fighter who'd fallen out of love with the grind.
I don't think Tank cares about what it does for the sport. I think, and I get it, like I was very open and honest with my last fight and the things around it. Tried not to be before because I didn't want anyone to, you know, not be excited for what was a good fight on paper, definitely. But when you kind of lose that love for the craft and the discipline, and getting in the ring don't mean as much as it did when you was growing up and on the way up. I've kind of seen that in Tank. Now, he had a hard fight against Lamont Roach Jr. and that might have been a part of it. Like, wow, man, this is getting hard against fighters that I think I'm levels above, and turned out on the night that I wasn't. And not only that, with prize fighters, I hope, for the little people of the world, I hope Jake Paul gets absolutely starched by someone nearly half his size.
Talk spread that he was chasing money fights instead of legacy.
40 mil is what I hear. Get your money. Because listen, this sport is brutal, dog. We got hustle and bustle. And to put yourself in a position where you can make that kind of money, you can't be mad at Tank. make your money. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, who gonna feed your kids? Who gonna take care of your family? Who gonna take care of you? So I ain't mad at Tank. Get your money. And at the end of the day, Jake Paul is in a league of his own. And hate on him or not, whatever, at the end of the day, he's bringing attention. And there's actual growth. There's good fights on the card. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it, man. Jake Paul's on a lane of his own. It's great entertainment. It's boxing, but it's just a different sort.
Critics accused him of trading passion for paychecks, fighting influencers and YouTubers instead of real contenders.
Versus Tank Davis, they just announced the fight. What's your instant reaction to that?
I don't know what's going to happen with a 135-pounder going up against a 200-pounder. I think it's not a real fight. Jake just too big. Tank ain't gonna be able to get in from that jab. Jake land one good punch on Tank, it's over.
But this camp tells a different story. The fire's back. Tank's discipline, focus, and killer instinct have returned stronger than ever. He's tearing through sparring partners and proving that the monster behind the smile never left. When you're giving up 60 pounds, it's not just boxing, it's survival.
But and for a very short time, obviously it's not too much you can do about it if a guy doesn't want to fight you. But my thing is, just handle the business right. That's all. Just handle the business right. Don't think you're gonna do bad business with me and think it's just gonna be okay. No, we're gonna call you out every single time. Don't duck a fight with me and fight a YouTuber that's 200 pounds and think it's okay. It's not okay. I don't care what, unless you took the proper, steps to do so. You could have told me that. You could have told me, all right, look, we're gonna take this Jake Paul fight, or your team could have reached out and be like, all right, look, we're gonna take this Jake Paul fight, and we'll circle back, or we won't. We just don't want to fight. It's cool, all right, but we're contracted to fight for a certain amount of purse and whatever the case may be. It's not.
Jake Paul may walk in with the size, reach, and power advantage, but Tank's out to prove that skill and timing always beat brute strength. It's become more than a fight. It's a battle of principle, a pure boxer versus a social media-built powerhouse.
It's kind of weird because Jake Paul is extremely bigger than Tank, and but with it being a exhibition, it makes sense. It's fine. He got a big name that he's going to be fighting, but it really makes no sense because he's going to be weighing over 200 and some pounds. Tank's going to probably be weighing maybe at the most 147, 150. So I don't even understand why the fight is happening.
Some fans are calling Jake a bully for even taking this fight. But if the rumors are true, the so-called underdog might flip the script completely.
Looked very uncomfortable facing off. He just did. I've seen other face-off this Tank done. He gets in their face and they're intense and he looks good. He looked very meager up there. You've had 8 fights and you're gonna go tangle with Tank Davis. And the story instantly comes out. Jake is so much bigger. There is such a compliment to Jake within that insult. It is meant to be an insult. It is meant to take away from a potentially glorious moment for Jake. But where the compliment comes is it means the public believes he's gonna win. That's what it means.
After the knockout story broke, Floyd reportedly told someone close to him, he looks sharp. Real sharp. But I just hope he stays smart. That Jake kid's no joke with his power. The irony? While Floyd's preparing for an exhibition against 58-year-old Mike Tyson, Tank's stepping into a real fight with someone half Floyd's age and twice Tank's size, a fight everyone's talking about.
When he weighed in for Mike Tyson was 227 pounds. That is, if I'm not mistaken, a 92-pound weight difference, almost a 100-pound weight difference. It's insane. That is called one thing. That's called being a
In a way, Tank might be doing what Floyd never did, risking it all.